Hey dolls, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kayla Lashae, and today I have another life hacks video. These videos are like my favorite to film. I feel like everyone likes to learn a little tips and tricks here and there, especially when it comes to things that we use on the regular. So today I'm going to be doing an iPhone hacks video. I've done one in the past, so I'll leave it linked up in here, and I'll leave it in the description box for you guys to check out after you watch this video. Grab your iPhone and let's get through these hacks. The first one happens to be like a lifesaver to me. It's through the clock app. I no longer use the freaking alarm thing because I don't like to wake up being startled out of my sleep like my house is on fire. So instead of using that alarm to wake me up, I like to use the bedtime feature. This is like probably the best thing that they've done to the software on the iPhones right now. And it's really cool because you can actually regulate your sleeping schedule, and everything is connected through the health app as well. So you can go ahead and adjust this to your own schedule, what time you want to go to bed, and then what time you want to wake up, and it'll actually give you two alerts. One, for me, it tells me like, okay, time to start getting ready for bed, and that's at midnight because my schedule is like non-existent, like what is sleep? But also the wake up feature, it's like the best way to wake up in the morning because the sound of the alarm is very peaceful. Of course, you can adjust the alert to your liking, but it starts off very soft and then the volume starts to increase, and it's just like such an amazing way to wake up in the morning. So I highly recommend trying out the bedtime feature if you guys are not used to using it and you just use the alarm. Try it out and let me know what you guys think. The next hack is for those of you that like to lay in your bed at night, it's pitch black in your room, and you're just scrolling through Instagram or something. So this is really good because it's actually better for your eyes. If you scroll up on this main menu from just like the home page, you'll get this feature called night shift, on or off. It actually adjusts the lighting of your entire phone once you turn this on. It's almost more of a warm lighting so your eyes aren't being so strained. Have you guys ever been just hanging out with your friends and you take a bunch of pictures and selfies and group shots and you're like, okay, send me the photo, but it takes so long to either send it in a group text message and it takes forever to go through, or you just forget, and also there's a limit to the photos that you can send at one time. If you're like me and my friends like to take like 30 photos, all you have to do again is scroll up on that home page and turn your AirDrop on. Mine is on for contacts only because I don't have time for strangers trying to send me stuff, right? So turn that on, have your friend turn it on, and then you can send all your photos. You can highlight them all in the Photos app, literally like 100 pictures if you want, and AirDrop them to your friends, and it literally goes through instantly, and it's such a lifesaver, it's such a time saver. And also you can send things through other Apple devices like your laptop or your iMac. It's just like the best feature ever, and I highly recommend you guys trying that out the next time you have to send photos to your friends. You're in a rush and you only have like 20 minutes to charge up your battery. If you turn your iPhone into airplane mode, it actually charges your phone much quicker because it's not refreshing all the apps in the background. It's also not using your data, so it's really able to focus mainly on charging your phone like that. The next hack that I have for you guys is the raise to wake feature. This is something that I love because I don't like to pick up my phone, press a button, type in my password. Like, it's just too much. Sometimes we're a little bit lazy. So if you can see, my phone is on a black screen. If I just raise it up, there's Kanye. Like, all I have to do now is put in my password, well, it's unlocked, and then it gets me into my phone. So it's one less step that you have to do. So all you have to do to turn that on is go into your settings and then go down to display, and then it will say raise to wake on or off, and obviously it should be on. Instead of investing a ton of money in those like little fitness bands, what I always do is I like to track my steps through the health app. Now, this is something that I totally love. I think it's kind of crazy that our phone can track our steps. I don't know how accurate it is compared to getting a fitness band, but it's pretty cool just to monitor your steps if you happen to be going out on an adventure or you're going hiking and you have your phone with you on you. Obviously, if you're at the gym and you're lifting weights and stuff, it's not going to be that practical, but if you happen to be out and about and you just want to see if you're going to be getting your daily intake of like 10,000 steps, that's a great way to track it. So all you have to do to get to that is go to the health app, which is such a cute icon, by the way. click on today, and then it will show you all of your daily activity from the steps that you've taken. Clearly, I've only taken 751, but that's because I've been home. It also tells you the flights of stairs that you've climbed, as well as your walking and distance, so 0.3 miles. It's such a cool feature, and I highly recommend using this before investing in like a fitness band. Save yourself some money. This next hack is one that I use all of the time. This is great for people like me that have more Apple devices in their home, kind of like home share, but not really. So I have like my iPhone, obviously, I have an iMac, and then I have a MacBook Air, and then I have an Apple TV. So for those of you guys that love to use Spotify like myself, I'm going to show you guys a little hack that you can use. So I have the Spotify app open right now. If you go down to the bottom of like where the song is playing, or even on just your playlist page, it'll say devices available. If you just click on that, you'll have this little window that'll pop up that says listening on my iPhone currently, but I have other devices like my Apple TV available to play on, and then also my iMac. So I'm gonna click Kayla's iMac, hit play. Do you hear that? So basically, I'm going to pause that. You can use your iPhone as a remote to control your other devices when it comes down to using Spotify. I use this all the time when I have friends over because I might be hosting them, obviously. So I'll be running around. If I don't like the track, instead of getting up, going to the computer, I can control it from my phone. So I can skip all of the songs, I can pause it, I can play it, I can go to a different playlist. Last and final hack is through the Messages app. This is so convenient for those of you that have short-term memory like myself. For example, my mom switched up the Netflix password and she had texted me to let me know about 3 weeks ago. So I was like, okay, whatever. Also, shout out to my mom for coming through with the Netflix password. 3 weeks go by, I wanted to log in through my laptop and I totally forgot what it was, and instead of being annoying and being like, what was the password again? Because I know she'd get mad at me and like, save it in your notes, but I didn't have time for that. So all you have to do is go to the Messages app, scroll down, and then the search engine bar will come up. Type in the keywords. So what I did was Netflix, and then it'll come up with all the conversations where you said something about Netflix, or you could use password, for example. And it will take you to the exact bubble. Instead of going up to like your contact message and then scrolling and looking for it, it will do all of the work for you. I cannot tell you how many times this has come in handy. And I don't feel like a lot of people search through the messages. I mean, maybe they do, but I never did before. But that's like one of my favorite features to do because it really helps you out and you don't have to be annoying asking them like, what was this again? So that is all of the hacks that I have today. I hope that you guys enjoyed another hack video from me. If you guys like these videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a big thumbs up so I know to create more of these for you, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!